What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. I got something new for y'all today, but I'm doing it a little different. I'm gonna be outside with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all. We gonna have some sunlight today, so I'm trying to give y'all a little me from a different angle. You know, something God body a little different. I'm gonna see who's gonna come in. Y'all make sure y'all liking all that good stuff. I'm trying to, you know, figure this stuff out. This is a little weird, but I'm gonna do something different for y'all today. You have God body outside, side live and direct. So y'all make sure y'all like as y'all come in, and I appreciate the love. I know how some people, really like the outside, so I think it'll be something a lot more enjoyable because I haven't got the tourist video. I'm gonna do the tourist video too. I'm gonna do that outside too. But I want to go ahead and knock this one out because I wanted to test this one, see how it would do. God body outside, trying to have some, get, give it a different scenery. I know y'all be like, God body, what's going on, man? You want to see God body outside? I'm like, okay, you got me outside now. Y'all done got God body. I always be outside, but I haven't been outside my videos in a while because it just be a lot of different stuff, the weather, all types of stuff. So you can't be outside in all this crazy weather with this equipment. So I try to be careful with that. But it seemed like it's a pretty decent day because it's been raining or whatever. It's been really hot. So I like, why not, go ahead and do this outside that day. Something different. Y'all get to see me from a different angle. Let me wipe this off. So y'all get to see God body from that angle. A different angle. So I apologize. Lord have mercy. I don't know why I'd be doing this mess with this. I be shining my camera lenses, but sometimes I be leaving the polish up there and it be smearing the lens. So I apologize about that. Make sure I hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Give me a time to set up like I always do. I really wanted that real outside feeling, and I can really talk and communicate with y'all like I wanted to. I thought it was gonna be all awkward or whatever because I haven't really done this in a long time, but it's actually feel a lot better. It actually feel a lot more natural to do it outside. It feel like you got a lot more freedom. You can you use your outside voice, so I can talk. I gotta, if anything, God body got an outside voice, so I'm gonna use. I think it'll be pretty cool to be outside. I don't know how long this shirt gonna last, but because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot down here in the Delta. Woo-wee. I'm in the underground. I'm on the Underground Railroad for sure. But I'm gonna do this for y'all. So y'all show me that love. I'm gonna knock this one out. Y'all know how I do. So I'm gonna get everything set up, share the video, make sure you like all that good stuff. So you get to see me from a different angle. Some of you have already seen me like this before, but a lot of you never really seen me outside. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you're inside, it's easy to make yourself seem a certain way or look a certain way. Y'all can check me out I'm like God body. Y'all be like, what's God body? I'm tall. Like, yeah, I got a little height. I'm tall and all that. See my little niece. She got her little swimming pool and all that. I love her so much. She's so spoiled, but I love her. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is a whole lot better, y'all. Cause in the inside, when you inside, especially if you live in a building, or even if you live in a nice upper echelon apartment or in a penthouse, it's like you still got neighbors. I don't care how nice your place is, you still got neighbors. You still got people being nosy. So I really can't stand that. If you know how Scorpio men are, we really can't stand people eavesdropping. We'd rather for you to tell us what you're doing and that you want to listen than for you to eavesdrop. So, but this video is going to be all about the ego stage. I'm going to break it down about why is it so hard for Scorpio to adapt to the ego stage. Why can't he adapt to the ego stage? Why a lot of times it takes the Scorpios that's in their more immature stage, why it take them so long to hit that stage. What is it about that stage that makes it so difficult to get to for certain individuals to get to? So I'm gonna break that down for y'all, and we're gonna do it like that. See, I try to give y'all some God body on the sunlight. So if you see me sweating and stuff, you gotta bear with me. Live outside, like that's gonna make a difference. But I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it in the description. Live outside. The haters gonna say something anyway. Be like, man, God body outside. I don't care if he outside, man. I don't want to see him. I don't care if he outside. I don't care if he on the building. I don't want to see him. Nah, it don't be like that. But I like to over exaggerate sometimes. But it do be haters though. Now y'all gonna understand why I got such nice brown skin, because this sunshine gonna probably, this heat gonna probably bake me while I'm doing this, but it's a little bit cooler, so I'm just trying to give everybody their little time. Woo. And I be having some dope scenery, bro. I be having some dope scenery, y'all, but I don't. It's certain stuff about the equipment and the scenery, because I could be at a nice scenery and if water splashing all over the place and I'm hitting and there's waves hitting the beach, then it's gonna mess up the equipment. If I'm taking flight, you can't have your camera on the planes. If you at a certain altitude, you got to be careful. So it's just different stuff. So this time I'm able to do this for y'all. Because I love being outside. To be honest with y'all, I'd rather do it outside, but it be so many. It's a lot of distractions a lot of times, and it's just annoying sometimes. So everybody, doing their thing, running in and out and about. So I'm just give y'all a little scenery. It's a lot more fun. To me, I enjoy videos when it's in different places, when it's in nature. So I'm gonna do this for y'all right quick. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna speak to everybody, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do the tourists outside. This is like I said, I'm gonna do the other signs at different locations because I feel like it'll bring the videos out a lot more. Like I got a special treat for y'all for that tourist video, so y'all just stay in tune with that. I ain't forgot about y'all, nothing like that. Y'all, if y'all haven't checked out my last joint, make sure you go back and like and support my last video. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit the like button as you enter the chat room. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please don't forget that. I know we outside and everything today, but y'all please don't forget to hit that like button. If you hear the lawn, excuse me, if you hear lawnmowers and stuff in the background, cause I think somebody cutting grass or something. Here we go. Okay, one thing you gotta understand when it's hard for a Scorpio to hit the ego stage. A lot of times, a lot of y'all ask me about that, like why he's in the ego stage. Why is he? Why does it take so long for him to get out that stage? Sorry about that, y'all. That's why it takes a lot of time for us to get out that stage. You know what I'm saying? Why certain ones, it seems like it take forever. And I'm gonna explain that to y'all. It might make me look a little too short. But one thing you got to understand is one thing that I feel like it's harder for the Scorpio to hit the ego stage because of the surroundings. It's not the situations. Like a lot of times I told y'all, it's a lot of times it's the situations. A lot of times it's how they were raised. Yeah, these things also have it has a place, but at the same time, it's not gonna really stop Scorpio from getting to the ego stage. It really makes us stronger, and a lot of times it makes us get to the ego stage faster. But what slows them down to mature and not get to a certain level is the individuals that he picks up along the way during the Lizzo stage. And a lot of times it's because of our loyalty. One thing about us is we are fixed signs, so a lot of times it's harder for us to detach from people, detach from things. Because one thing about Scorpio, we do have an obsessive personality where we like to do things to extreme, where we like to take things on a whole nother level where it's we should have long gave it up, gave it up. We should have just backed away from it. Cut certain people, off, got rid of certain things. But a lot of times, Scorpio, he doesn't like to let go, and this is where the issues come in because he it when the ego is trying to take flight, whether it's evolving, whether it's growing, whether it's moving to a new city, whether it's moving out the country, whether it's going into a new relationship, whether it's starting a new, whether it's chasing his dream, he can't take flight. At least he can't take full flight until he um, get rid of the dead weight. And what I mean by the dead weight is like what I always told y'all. I wanted to put this in the title, but I decided not to put it in the title. But I want to tell y'all, it's the eagle. It's the eagles. Remember, when you go into the eagle stage as a Scorpio, the only people that you can really adapt to and you can really hang with is people of higher echelon, people of higher thinking, people of higher spirits, people of high vibrations. You can't an ego. You're not gonna see an eagle pecking with the chickens. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times eagles love. A lot of times when they leave the lizard stage, they love to hang with the chickens. They because one thing about Scorpio, we do have a sentimental heart. We do have a sentimental place where we don't like to let things go. We don't like to let people go. But you got to understand that we are. You can't adapt yourself to places that you don't belong anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see even Muhammad Ali said you're not gonna see a rabbit. You know, hanging with the foxes. You're not gonna see the foxes hanging with the bears. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see the bears, trying to sleep in a bird's nest. You're not gonna see the fish trying to hang with the turtle, even though they both water creatures. You're not gonna see the fish hanging with the turtle. And a lot of times, Scorpio, he can't put that. He can't. It's hard for him to put himself into that. It's like we already know that because we are in depth. You know what I'm saying? Just like I always tell y'all, so we do see stuff in a deeper level. We very in tune with stuff, but a lot of times we look at it as, oh, I'm being unloyal, or I'm letting go of my friend, or oh, I'm not being a real person if I don't let these toxic people go, if I don't let this toxic situation go. And a lot of times we beat a dead horse when it's long overdue, when we should have been cut it off, when we should have been gave it up, when we should have been moved on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it weighs the bird down when the eagle, when that lizard, when the Scorpio evolves and he turns into that eagle, that all that dead weight and trying to hold on to things. Think about it. If you hold on to things that you don't really need to hang on to, you hold on to people. And that's what took me personally. That's what personally took me a long time to evolve and make it to an eagle stage. I'll make it to like a phoenix stage because I couldn't let go of the chickens. I didn't want to let go of the buzzards, because even though he was picking my brains out because he was my friend, I thought he was somebody cool or whatever. But a lot of times these people are not your friends. A lot of these people don't have no love for you. A lot of these times these people are more of roadblocks. They are lessons that you should learn from. They more like roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? So it's real difficult for that Scorpio to let go of. the low vibrational things of low vibrational individuals. I like to hang with the buzzers, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like to hang with the buzzers, you know what I'm saying? People bottom feeders, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I owed them my loyalty. I felt like I needed, like I was being two-faced by not holding on to them, even though I know they were vultures, even though I know they were bottom feeding buzzards, you know what I'm saying? Even though I knew I couldn't soar to a certain height without cutting them off. And this is where a lot of Scorpios go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Just like me being outside today, like I had to, you know, I had to not even at this point cut the buzzers off, but I had to ignore the buzzers. Even if I'm an eagle stand like an eagle standing on a statue, even though I'm an eagle standing on a statue outside, you know, it gets uncomfortable when you being eavesdropped by buzzards, when you being eavesdropped by chickens, when chickens are gossiping around you, you got crows, you know, around you. So it's harder to really make your voice clear. But just like an eagle, you know, I realized I had to rise above that, rise above, you know, irritation, rise above, you know, whatever is surrounding me. You gotta seclude that and get focused in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nothing above what I'm doing and what my purpose is, because if I'm focused on it, can't nobody get me off my focus. And that's where a lot of times Scorpio go wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's weird. Like when I do these videos, you be seeing people going in and out. You know they being nosy because you know they usually don't be out. It's just like people. The nature of people are strange. You know, it's certain stuff you take notice of. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all into the chat room. I'm gonna make sure I speak to y'all right quick. I know it's an awkward hour. I know it's that awkward time of the day, but y'all please make sure y'all show that like, hit that like button. Uh, I know I'm a sweat up in this joint. I'm not, and I apologize. I'm not trying to be inappropriate or nothing like that. I trying to be like, man, Najee, he be extra on his videos. He be taking his shirt off and all that. Nah, Negro, it's hot. It's 87 degrees. It's 87 degrees with humidity. I ain't trying to be extra. Uh, People edit stuff and do all that stuff. It is what it is. This ain't Hollywood. You know, it's kind of like people like to make it Hollywood. This ain't Hollywood, people. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can be is me. Whew. Okay, now I feel now I feel natural. I feel natural now. Okay. Whew. I felt like I was about to pass out. I felt like a 400-pound man in the Sahara with a fur coat on. I felt like I was wearing I felt like a penguin right then. Like I felt too snug. So let me give you a second. What's going on, Anna? What's going on, Hannibal? What's going on, Tamara Forever, Divine, Ashley Kelly? I see a bunch of different people in today. Good grief. Hey, Shuri, what's going on? I see a bunch of new people in here today. That's crazy. I don't see none of my regulars. Where I was trying to figure that out. Why does it take longer for them to mature? You know, a lot of times it takes long for mature because a lot of times it takes it's longer for hey Dominique, what's going on? Dominique, I don't see none of my regular people. I don't even see none of my moderators. But let me put my link since I don't hey Erica Lee, since I don't see none of my moderators. Let me answer this question that I'm gonna put my link in for y'all. Thank you so much for subbing. If you haven't subbed already, you know a lot of times it's harder for him to make it out in certain stages, and it's harder for him to get out certain stages because of the people he surrounded himself by. If he's around a bunch of low vibrational individuals, or people that don't want to go to a certain place, or they only want to go through a certain height, you know, it's not going to work because the chickens don't want to fly. So you know, a, a chicken, you know, chickens like they make a lot of noise. They can make a lot of racket, but they don't never go nowhere. You understand that people like, a lot of you people hang with chickens. Y'all, it's a nice little crowd. You got a diverse. It's a nice. It's not really diverse because they all think alike, act alike because they all are chickens. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a chicken gonna fly, a chicken gonna peck, a chicken gonna scratch, but a chicken don't never fly. A chicken don't never excel. You could put a chicken in Australia. You could put a chicken in Iceland. You could put a chicken in California. You could put a chicken in the country of the countryside of Arkansas, and it's still gonna be the same chicken. It's still gonna be doing the same pecking. It's still gonna be doing the same flocking. It's still gonna be doing the same thing. It's not going to fly towards a new height. It's not going to grow. It's not going to evolve. It's not going to be majestic. It's not going to elevate. It's not going to do anything different. It's going to peck with the rest of the chickens. And that's what it's comfortable with. That's what it does. And that's what it's going to do. Because the chicken, a lot of times it's hard for us as Scorpio Man to understand that we think we can, we put all this good energy into them. They're going to, one day fly, or one day want to do something different, one day elevate, but a lot of times it's not going to work. A lot of times it's not going to be understood. A lot of times Scorpio don't realize we're wasting. It's a lot of time wasting, and that's where a lot of times it holds them back and it holds them down. Me, y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter, because I be seeing it go in and out, all that stuff. But I'm gonna still keep going with this because I know y'all enjoying it, and I know everybody. The ones that gonna come back, they're gonna make sure they come back and check it out. Hey Jasmine, what's going on, Jasmine? What's going on, Divine Daughter? Hmm. And I don't see none of my moderators. I wonder if that's a coincidence. It is 12 though. And I'm gonna make sure I do a video for y'all tonight too. But I just want to do something quick for y'all, just to do something different, man. Because even though I know it'd be a lot of haters, one thing about being the ego and elevate to the Phoenix stage, like you have to really learn to adapt and do things on your own. Like a lot of people say, I'm strong, or I'm grown, I'm full grown, or I'm grown, I'm so grown, or I'm adult. Yeah, yeah, I got it all this, and I know all that. But a lot of times they don't stand alone. They don't think alone. They're not spiritually alone, because they need crowds of people. They need a bunch of people all the time. They need the okay of a bunch of people. They don't even though I love all my supporters, I love all of you, but even if I didn't have my God, like I would still be able to stand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't stand. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times Scorpio, he doesn't want to let go of those friends. He doesn't want to let go of those crowds. You know what I'm saying? Because our loyalty, because our love. Sometimes it can blind us. And a lot of times this is what stagnates the Scorpio from elevating and growing to a different stage, and being something different and doing something different, because he's scared of his own growth. He's scared of his own gifts. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared of my own gifts, not because I was scared of the rewards of my gifts. I wasn't scared to expand my gifts, but in order for me to get the fullness of my dreams and of my gifts, I had to stand up to people. I had to offend people. I had to ruffle feathers. You know what I'm saying? I had to step on toes and swing elbows and throw blows in order to make it's no polite way to reach your. A lot of times, no polite way to make people respect you. It's no polite way to make your dreams come true. It's no organized way to make people recognize your the beauty in you. You know what I'm saying? If they don't see the beauty in you, the hell with them. There's going to be beautiful people that see the genius in you, that see the colors in you. You know what I'm saying? Some people are color blind. You can't be mad at them because they're color blind. What I mean by color blind, they don't see a damn thing. They only see the shallow. They only see the fake. They only see the stuff that makes no difference. But when it comes to the real, when it comes to the truth, when it comes to love, they are blind. They not going to see that. They're not going to see that within you. They're not going to push you towards a certain level because they are comfortable where they at. They're with the chickens. They're with the pigeons. They don't mind eating with the bottom feeders. They don't mind following the crowds. You know what I mean? And just like the crowds, when the chickens get all squandered up to go into the slaughter, they're gonna go into the slaughter with the rest of the chickens, and you're gonna be elevated like an eagle flying by yourself, even if you got to fly alone. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. I think it's a hard for a Scorpio to do that because even though we are individuals that like to be by ourselves, that really don't like to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? We do like having that one or two people that we can trust. Those one or two people that we can, call a real friend, call a real loved one, or call a real family member. Let me put my link in. Y'all show me some love if y'all can. I appreciate y'all. They ain't let none of my moderators come in today. They must ain't give them no notification. I know they ain't giving no notification. They might be knocking them out the chat if they got a wrench. Cause I don't see none of my moderators. I never seen a time where it's none of my moderators. They gotta be on purpose. This platform a trip, bro. Y'all don't be understand this stuff be crazy. Uh Put my links in. And this came out a lot better, man, because when you're trying to do a video in a tight building or a tight location, people being nosy, people acting weird and all that stuff, it's irritating, man. Like even though I was meant to be alone, I knew I was meant to be different from the majority. I knew I was a different being and a different individual. I didn't want to do what it took to get rid of the vultures. I didn't want to stomp the roaches out. I like you can't pet the dog. Like I had to tell somebody the other day, like you can't pet the damn dog when it's mauling the hell out of you. You got to pick up the biggest stick and you got to swing and mash his damn head in. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to take the damn dog to the petting zoo. He mauling my hand, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on nubs here right now. I'm getting mauled. I'm getting barked at. I'm getting spat on. He foaming at the mouth. But I'm like, oh, cute puppy, puppy, cute puppy, puppy. Even though I'm getting mauled, whether it's a female dog or whether it's a man dog, I was letting these different vicious individuals come in my circle. But I had to realize, nope, you're getting. Don't call me doing no live video. I don't even know who that is. That's crazy. Don't even do anything about it because I felt like maybe I'm being because I know how I could be. One thing about Scorpio, a lot of people don't understand. We do take self responsibility for our actions and who we are and things of that nature. But I didn't understand like maybe I'm being doing something wrong. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of Scorpio, we take responsibility for stuff we shouldn't even take responsibility for. Like I felt like maybe I should be apologetic. Maybe I should chill out. Maybe I should be doing this. Maybe I should do less. Maybe I should do more. We always trying to adapt to individuals that don't deserve the change, that don't appreciate the change. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it keeps the Scorpio from reaching its highest potential. And if you hang with lizards and snakes and rats, you're gonna crawl on your stomach. You're gonna eat with the bottom feeders. You never gonna excel. You never gonna elevate. You never gonna reach the highest heights. You never gonna expand your thinking because you're gonna only see a low level, a low ground, a low field. You can't look at the beautiful clouds. You can't see the beautiful horizons. You can't look at the beautiful scenery. You can't see what the world and what life has to offer you because you're pecking with chickens. You're pecking with people that could care less. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of times that's what keeps a lot of Scorpios from growing. That's what keep a lot of them from making it to a certain level. So let me put my Gmail too. Hey Doreen, what's going on, Doreen? What's going on, Passion Ruby? This is my Gmail. Oh, I got Brittany John up in here. I got one moderator. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me do my moderator. I'll do my moderator dance. I'm gonna start making a dance for y'all every time you come in here. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start doing the uncle dance, doing the weird awkward uncle dance. But I love y'all for real, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, Anna, fashion illustrator. Let me see. It's. I was trying to figure that out. Why does it take longer for them to mature? Yeah, divine daughter. I don't know if you heard my answer clearly, but a lot of times it's hard for them to mature because they can't elevate to their highest height. They can't reach their highest potential because they're stuck at a certain base. Just like me when I was doing my videos, like I started out doing videos outside, but because of the buzzards, crows, and chickens and seagulls and all that and all these different types of weird creatures, I'm trying to be an eagle and peck with the chickens. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just since it's so uncomfortable being an eagle, maybe I should just go ahead and peck with the chicken. Let me just peck. I don't even like bird seed. Let me just peck with the chickens. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should sit on top of Walmart and squat with the seagulls. You know what I mean? But I realized I got to be me. It's sometimes Scorpio. It's hard for us to be us, but because we're scared of being amazing. We're scared of being great because we know it's going to be a lonely journey. A lot of times, we know a lot of times people are not going to embrace us. People are not going to appreciate us. People are not going to love us. People rather clip our wings before they see us fly. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people that say they love us and they want to see us elevate, they will take that same crown that same love. I don't even like saying crown, but they only give that same love and appreciation to crows. They only give that same patience and peace of mind to pigeons and chickens. You know what I'm saying? They only because that's the mindset they in. They adapt to what they are, right? You draw to what you are. So you ain't gonna embrace no eagle. You're not gonna understand no eagle. You can't even breathe the same air as an eagle. A chicken can't. A pigeon can't fly. Even though seagulls can fly, they can't fly no altitude of no chicken of no eagle. He would die. He would fall out the sky because his body would collapse because the elevation and the gravity would tumble him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times us when we are elevating, a lot of times we don't understand that a lot of people are comfortable with us as being chickens. A lot of people were comfortable with us in our lizard stage. A lot of people, and this is the thing of Scorpio, y'all Scorpios, if y'all listening, y'all got to understand a lot of people want you to stay in the chicken stage. A lot of people want you to be comfortable being a pigeon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to see you grow. A lot of people don't want to see you at your greatest heights. A lot of people don't want to see you at your highest level. You know what I'm saying? So the hardest thing for me was to cut out the stop following the pigeons, stop following the crows. You know, they hang in crowds. You know what I'm saying? They hang in big crowds. Eagles don't move in crowds. You know what I'm saying? Eagles only move with eagles, but eagles mostly move alone. You know what I'm saying? So in order for a Scorpio to reach his highest heights, he got to find like-minded spirits. He got to find like-minded people that are eagles. You can't eagles. You're not gonna see no other eagles pecking with the chickens. Even if it's an eagle, sometimes it could be an undeveloped eagle. Sometimes you see the eagles that you thought that was an eagle, and the eagle still pecking with the chickens. The eagle still sitting at the damn pond, and pecking for pecking, looking for bread crumbs. You know what I'm saying? And we looking at it like we grab our food fresh out. We grab fresh deer out the off the ground. We don't eat dead. We don't have to eat dead carcasses. You know what I'm saying? But some eagles are not developed. Some eagles eat fresh food. Some eagles like being bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? But that's the hardest thing I feel like is for Scorpios to elevate is their surroundings is the low level people they surround themselves by. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad and it's crazy, but a lot of times it's that's what keeps us down. it's and it's sad, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's the surroundings, it's the people. You say, hey, Albania, hey, Bree, hey, Bree Kettle. And like I told y'all, I haven't got the tourist video. I'm gonna do the tourist video. I'll probably make that a upload because I want to make sure I do that all the way and give y'all everything. So yeah, I will keep it up. I will keep it up, Erica. I will make sure I keep the outside video up for y'all because you get to see me in a different light. You get to see me at a more high vibrational stage because when you outside, you get the spiritual energy. You get the high vibrations. I'm getting the high energy and high vibrations, and I can show that through my video. Show that while I'm doing this video. Um, Let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all haven't asked no question. A lot of them, man. It's the weirdest thing. A lot of my moderators are not in here. A lot of my regulars are not even my regulars. None of the people from my last video are here. It's the weirdest thing I ever seen. I think Sherry was at my last video, Brittany John, but Bree, but I don't see nobody else. It's crazy. And there was a lot of people in here last time. No rush. I'm outside too. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's like a lot of people don't grow because they scared of being alone. You know, if you scared of being alone and you got a bunch of dead weight around you, how the hell your wings gonna spread? How you gonna elevate towards a certain height if you got nothing but dead weight on your shoulders? You ain't going no damn where. You gonna sink just like a damn ship. You gonna sink faster than the Titanic because you hanging around dead weight. You hanging around dead people with dead spirits with a dead mind. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. You're not gonna see eagles hanging with pigeons. You're not gonna see eagles hanging with buzzards. You're not gonna see pigeons flocking with the eagles. They can't fly that high. They eating breadcrumbs. They taking squats on Walmart. They don't care. They could care less about flying. Chickens they might not get over the damn gate in the damn farm. So how the hell they gonna reach? How they gonna elevate? They not gonna help you elevate. You can't go nowhere hang with no damn chickens unless you want to peck at the damn ground. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to let those individuals go. A lot of people don't want to, a lot of times Scorpios don't want to let those people that they know that's low vibrational around them cut them because, loyalty, blind love, you know what I'm saying? And that was the hardest part for me doing my lizard stage is to let go of the crows, let go of the lizards. You know what I'm saying? You can't elevate, you can't elevate to the sky. You can't touch the stars if you still hang with the bottom feeders. How you supposed to go anywhere and reach the sky if you still hanging with bottom feeders? You still pecking with the dead weights. You still hanging with dead people with no type of spirits, with no type of souls, with no type of aspirations, no type of dreams. How the hell you supposed to go anywhere? You still hanging with bottom feeders. You talking about you trying to quit alcohol, but you still hanging with everybody. You still hanging with your old boy, and he's still guzzling alcohol. He drinking vodka out the bottle right now. But you think you gonna make it? So you think you gonna change? How you supposed to change? You still hanging around people that you trying to stop watching TV. You trying to grow and try to think with a different mind. You trying to elevate. You stop watching TV and stuff, but you still hanging around people that love what's them TV shows, reality TV shows and soap operas and all that garbage. How the hell you supposed to grow? How you supposed to elevate? How you supposed to change? You still hang around bozos that watch the same stupid stuff that you did 10 years ago. How you supposed to, even though you changing, how far is your change supposed to go if you still hanging around the same low lives? You still hanging around the same dead weight ass people. How the hell you supposed to change? How you supposed to mature? You still hang around buzzards. You can't be no eagle. You a buzzard. You still picking dead weight. You still picking up dead car. You still eating dead carcasses. You ain't ready to elevate. You not ready to smell fresh air. You just want to sit and peck at the ground, hang with the chickens. You want to be popular. You want friends. You ain't ready to make it to the top. You want to be popular. You want to fit in. and it don't go that way. You can't go both ways. It's only gonna go one way. What do you think about letting go if it's your childhood friend? I had to do the same thing. Like I had a cousin that I had on Facebook the other day, but I realized he was nothing but toxic energy. He's nothing but toxic waste. Ever since we were little, I always put it to the side. He was always arrogant. He was always nasty. He was spoiled. He had a silver spoon shoved up his ass. He was an asshole. He was nasty. He was mean. He was selfish. He was an arrogant prick, but I always looked at and turned my head because he was my cousin. I always turned my head because I felt that you're supposed to stick with your family no matter what. I felt that you're supposed to stick with people no matter how they treat you, no matter how they do you. But then when I started wising up, I realized he won't shit. I realized he's regardless of if we had the same blood. I don't give a damn if we were blood brothers with the same matching DNA. He's still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he's related to me or whatever, you gotta cut the pigeons, the penguins. I don't care what they are. If they low vibrational, they can't reach off the ground. I don't want them around me. I don't give a damn what they have or what they think they have or who they think they are. I don't want them around me. I don't want people that think the same way, that doing the same shit every day, that act the same way. You ain't gonna elevate nowhere. You ain't gonna grow. A lot of people 80 years old and still stuck in the same damn mindset because they never changed. They never elevated. They never grew up. You know? And so people stay in this, they hang around the same people, they do the same shit, they watch the same bozos on TV. They stuck in the damn square. Same damn dog barking. Even though I just added that, got the same damn dog barking. Like they ain't get like get a new damn pet, get a gecko, get something. Damn. I know we love dogs and shit. Get a cat, get a gerbil, get something. Change up your surroundings, change your thinking. I'm tired of hearing damn Sparky. Arf, arf, arf. Shut the hell up. Yeah, you too. Arf, arf. He said, fuck that. I'm barking shit. I want to bark. But but I gotta mess with y'all, man. Cause I used to have the same way of thinking. I used to be like, oh, I'm cool with this person. I'm cool with that person. I used to be like, man, I'm doing all the right stuff. I put my mind towards the right things, but why can't I elevate? Why can't I change? Why are things still the same? You still hanging around the same. I was still hanging around the same losers. I was still hanging around the same people with the same type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we got even if we real close to them. We gotta let them go, man. Because some people will never appreciate you. Some people will never see who you are, appreciate you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? They will always be stuck in the same way. They will always be stuck in the same box. You know what I'm saying? But if you a Scorpio, if you want to elevate and change, you gotta get your way. You gotta step out of that. Yeah, y'all hear them sirens. It's pretty real over this side. I know I got the setting all nice and all that, but it's pretty real on this side. You pretty much hear sirens all the time. So if I would have did this video nighttime, you hear a lot of other stuff too. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoying the sunshine. Try to give me a little sunshine. I appreciate y'all. I don't know how far this one gonna go because I ain't seen none of my moderators. I don't know what I know how they be doing, whatever. But I'm gonna keep it up here, see how it goes, whatever. And I will make sure I lead this up. Y'all make sure y'all support, hit that like button. I'm put my link one more time. But what's so crazy to me? When you want a motherfucker to listen, you can't get them to listen for shit. I don't give a damn if you speak in 8 different languages, but when you don't want a motherfucker around and you don't want people sniveling on your shoulder, they will have their nose up your ass trying to eavesdrop. They will have their nose up your ass. But if you want to tell them some shit, or really want to talk to them, you can't get their attention for 2 seconds. But when you don't want them around, they'll come around you in big ass herds. They'll come around you with their nose in your ass crack, trying to just trying to figure out something, try to see what they can find out, trying to see what, and let me see what he talking about. Let me see what I can gossip about. Who gives a fuck? Get your nosy ass on. I don't give a shit. You can pay me give a shit. Get your nosy ass on. That's what's wrong with people. They give a damn about what other people think too much. I could give less than two fucks of what people think about me. He don't like me. She don't like me. You sound like you were fucking 10 years old. Shit, I be when I speak out loud like this, I hope a motherfucker can hear me, cause I want them to take what I say and run and tell that. When I'm speaking this real truth, go run and gossip about that. Go run and tell that. Go ask them what they think about that. Since you got so much goddamn things to say, carry your ass and go tell that. Run and tell that. Go chit chat about that. Go laugh and giggle and scratch your ass about that. Yeah, yeah, I know. Let me see. So true. When you done with people, that's when they want to come around and do everything you've been telling them. Yeah, absolutely. People come around, flock around you, show you love. It's all a big parade. It's all fun and games. But when you need them, they ain't gonna be there. They ain't gonna give you shit. They ain't gonna help you. They ain't gonna encourage you. They ain't gonna show you no love. They ain't gonna appreciate you. And people that I love, and I ain't going to even, people that I love. I asked them. I was When I first started doing this. People told me you ain't doing nothing. Like people that I love, people I still love, people I still close to. They want the biggest support. They wasn't the one that was there for me when I needed them. It took them. I had to push them to a certain extent to make the come. To make them support. You know what I'm saying? But the people that were there were the people that I never even asked to be there. The people that supported me was the people that I never even really knew like that. You know what I'm saying? But the people that I needed to be there, they was nothing more than roadblocks. They were discouraging. They were jealous. They were envious. They were nasty. They were mean. They were conniving. They were wicked. I tell it the way it is. I tell it like it is. That's why they so hard on my numbers. That's why they ride my dick like they were born on it, because I speak real. I don't speak from no damn script. I'm not compromised. You know. I guess that's the part. That's the price you pray. You pray. Excuse me. You pay for being real. It is what it is. And a lot of you dudes talking about you got this. I ain't here for all that. I ain't here for to build this and build that. You can have all the kingdoms that you want. You can have 100 kingdoms in this world. This world is going to pass and die away. So why would I care about that? I gotta speak and live what I do now. You know what I'm saying? Cause it don't last. But the spirit and the soul, that's what lasts forever. That's why I try to give y'all some real stuff. I try to give y'all some real stuff, because it's so much ignorant bullshit garbage out there that shit. A lot of the people that really talking some good stuff, they don't get heard, they don't get appreciated. But people wonder why Scorpios let go of people. This is why a lot of times we do let go of people, because we know we don't let go of them. If we don't cut them off, we not gonna do it. We ain't gonna. We just won't do it. So as soon as we see the bullshit, we gotta cut you off right away, because if we give it a second thought, we not gonna do it. Even though we know people are not good for us, we know people are don't appreciate us. It's hard for us to because we loyal, man. We hold on to people. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Please, donate all that good stuff if you can. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know most people ain't gonna understand this. I know most of this shit gonna go over people's head. I know most of you are not even listening. But for those of you that are, and those of you that actually care, that actually have ears and eyes to see and ears to hear, show me that love, and I show you that love back. And I keep putting out this good stuff for y'all. But for the rest of y'all, go. If you know doggone well you ain't paying attention. If you know doggone well you don't care. You're not hurting God body feelings. Go pet with the chickens. Go fly with the pigeons. You know what I'm saying? Go snivel with the seagulls. This straight eagle talk. This only for eagles that fly at a certain altitude. This ain't for the bottom feeders. This ain't for the ones that want to blend in. So with that being said, I love y'all. Big kiss, pound on my brothers. I ain't seen a lot of y'all in here. Where y'all at? But I, I ain't seen none of y'all in here, man. Hey, happily humble. What's going on, Jasmine? What up? But I love y'all, man. Y'all show that love you can. I appreciate y'all, and I want y'all to really enjoy. Oh, there's a couple of y'all coming in. Oh, there's some of y'all coming in. I guess I gotta. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. If y'all showing me that love, I'll give y'all a little bit more. I see y'all coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like though. But just know I'll be back soon because I know how this stuff goes and I know how it is, especially at this hour. I'm right at lunchtime hour too, so everybody probably gonna start coming out in the next couple of hours. So I will be back, and I love y'all, and I want y'all to have a wonderful day, and I will check y'all out later. Peace.